There are moments in Scripture where time seems to pause, where the veil between heaven and earth grows thin, and the divine breaks through the ordinary. One such moment, glorious, mysterious, unforgettable, is the Transfiguration. Jesus had just told his disciples about his coming death. They were confused, afraid. Then he led 3 of them, Peter, James, and John, up a high mountain. They thought it was just another retreat, but heaven had a plan. And then, it happened. Right before their eyes, Jesus was transfigured. His divine glory pierced through his humanity. The carpenter from Nazareth stood radiant, clothed in uncreated light. This was no longer just their rabbi. This was the eternal Son of God. And suddenly, Moses and Elijah appeared, the law and the prophets, conversing with the fulfillment of both, Jesus Christ. This was no vision. This was a glimpse of eternity. Peter, overwhelmed, tried to hold on to the moment. "Let's build tents," he said. He didn't understand that this was not a place to settle, but a revelation to carry. Then the cloud came, thick, holy, weighty, and the voice of the Father thundered, "This is my beloved Son. Listen to him." Mark chapter 9, verse 7. They fell flat, trembling before the majesty of God. But Jesus, tender as always, touched them and said, "Do not be afraid." And when they looked up, it was just Jesus. No dazzling light, no cloud, no voices, only him. The mountaintop glory faded, but something had changed. They had seen heaven touch earth, and though Jesus looked normal again, they could never see him the same way. The Transfiguration reminds us, Jesus is not just a man of history. He is the radiant King of glory, and he invites you, not just to follow him up the mountain, but to see him for who he truly is, glorious, holy, God with us. What if today, heaven touched your heart too? Like this, if you were blessed. Share your thoughts. Have you ever had a mountaintop encounter with God? Subscribe for more spirit-filled Bible stories and revelations.